Hello engineers. In this channel, I am trying to upload videos related to front-end development, related to JavaScript, related to React, related to React Native. Okay. If you are interested in this type of content, then please like the video and subscribe the channel. In this specific video, we are going to create a custom drawer like this, but remember, without using React navigation. We will use animated view to create this one. So I will show you the demo. This is our home page. Yes, this is our home page, right? You can design the home page. I have not designed it because we are not focusing on home page. We are focusing on custom drawer navigation, right? So see, when I click here, the custom drawer is visible. I click on About Us. See here, About Us page is showing. I click on Notifications. Notifications page is showing. I click on Downloads. So Downloads page is showing, right? When I click on this cross sign again, we can see that page. See, still we are in Download page content. Okay, I click on About Us. See, still we are in About Us page content. Okay, so if you want to create something like this, then please watch the video till last. And if for this one, the prerequisite is you should have set up React Native development environment. If you have not done so, then please visit the official website and do that. Then you can follow this one. If you are a beginner, then also it will be very easy for you. I will explain you step by step. Okay. So without wasting any time, let's get started. I will show you step by step so you can follow with me, and as well as I will provide you the GitHub link so you can download the code from GitHub. Okay, but for that a small like aim is there. I need only 100 likes, okay, to provide the GitHub source code. I know nothing is impossible for engineers, so pause the video and like now, then continue with me. So let us start our project. To start this, first I will go to my folder. You go to your destination folder where you want to create, and then we will write npx React Native init and project name. I think you can see this clearly now. Okay, so let us name the project as custom drawer. Okay, I will check whether yes, it is unique one. So I will write npx React Native init custom drawer and press enter. So it will create a React Native project, as it is for completely beginners. So I am showing you from the beginning. If you know how to create a React Native app, then it is good. If you don't know, then now you know how to do it. Okay, it will take some time. Within that, I will explain you what else we are going to do here. So here we are using some icons. These icons can be PNG or image files, those you will use, or sorry, I opened a wrong one. No, that is the correct one, as Metro is not running, so it is showing the older version. No worries. On a new folder, I will open that. So it is custom drawer navigation. I'm using npm, so I am writing npm run start. If you are using yarn, then you can write yarn start to start your project. Sorry, I should not do this because already one is running here. Okay, no worries. So here we are using certain images, and those images can be image files, jpg or png files, but here we will use React Native vector icons. I think you can see it. Yes. Okay, so go to npmjs.com and search for React Native vector icons. It will display you the installation process, how to install it. So after creation of this application, yes, it is created. So now we will install React Native vector icons, but before that I will open my VS Code. So for that I am writing code dot to open VS Code. If you don't know what is VS Code is used to write your programs. It is a text editor from Microsoft Corporation, Visual Studio Editor, and I will write code dot within the folder that I created now. So which folder we created? We created this custom drawer folder. Okay, when you are creating any project, a folder named custom drawer creates, and within that folder all the files will exist. Okay, let us write dir here. If you are using a Mac, then you can use ls to show all the files. See, these files are created automatically. Now write code dot. You can see here all the files. Now we will click on this one, app.js, and we will edit this. So let us open app.js. See, these are ready-made codes. Now how to run this? To run this one, we will write npm run start. Okay, so it will start the Metro bundler, and then we will open another command prompt and we will write npm run Android, as I am running an Android app. If you are running iOS, then you can write npm run iOS, and no need to remember this one written here. In package.json. See, to run Android application, we are writing npm run Android. To run iOS application, we are writing npm run iOS. And to start our project or start our Metro bundler, we are writing npm run start. Okay, if you are writing yarn, then you can write yarn Android, yarn iOS, and yarn start. Okay, so now it is configuring the project. Till that time I will show you this vector icons. So when we are going to install this React Native vector icons, first we have to run npm install vector icons, but after that there are certain other processes that we have to follow. If you are creating iOS application, then you have to follow this process, and if you are using Android, then you have to follow this process. Okay, this is very easy, not that much tough. So I will show you this Android part. Now still our project is building, 97% completed. Yes, so app-debug.apk created successfully. Now it will install on emulator and it will run this. Okay, and at that time we will check, yes, Metro bundler is also running, because sometimes Metro bundler may crash, so it will show an error here. So don't worry for that, simply run npm run start again. So Metro bundler will start again, and your app will run smoothly without any issue. Okay, because we have not done anything, right, as it is running from the ready-made template, so it will work smoothly. Okay, now let us do one thing. This is our app.js. So from here I will remove these unnecessary things. Okay, I will change it completely because we will not focus on these things now. So we will make it simple. So that we can focus on our main aim, that is custom navigation drawer. Okay, I removed everything. Here I will write a simple text, that is app. Now let us refresh this. I will remove this style also. So I changed this one to container, and here I will write style equal styles dot container. Okay, let us save this. Now you can see only app here, right? So what was our aim? Let us look at this image. So it should have home, about, notification and downloads, right? So let us write here home, about us, notifications and downloads. Okay, this is just an example, you can write anything. Okay, now see here home, about us, notifications, downloads. Okay, let us set a background color. So background color, and you can choose any color of your choice. Let us say violet. Okay, or dark violet, and text color let us make white. Okay, but it is not changing here because text is a different component. So if you want to change the text color, then you have to write style here in opening text element. Okay, in HTML you are writing tags, right? HTML tags, there is an open tag, there is a closing tag. This also looks like HTML, but it is not HTML, it is JSX. Okay, so here we will write in same format like our HTML, but little bit different way. Okay, in HTML you are writing background hyphen color, but see here we are writing background color in camel case, the C is capitalized. Okay, padding horizontal, so H is capital, background color, background, then C is capital. After first word, each word's first letter will be capitalized. Okay, so style text color let us make white. Okay, see home text color became white. Similarly you can make text color white of all these elements. Okay, now I need to put an image here. This one. Okay, So for that, what we will do, I will pick an image. You can choose any image of your choice, and here I will create a new folder. So I will click this one, new folder, name it assets, then within that I will create another folder, image, and within this folder I will paste this image. Okay, so what I will do, I will right click this one, then find in reveal in file explorer. Okay, this is my folder and I will paste that image here. This is my image that I want to use. So how I will use this, I will import this one, name it profile, from assets slash image slash subrata.png. Okay, now I want to display this image. Why it is showing error? None of these files exist. Assets img subr80.jpg, it is not png, so jpg. Yes, now the error gone, but still the file is not displaying because we have only imported now. Okay, now how to display it? I will use image for that. So image source equal our profile. Okay, it will be single curly brace, cannot find variable image. So this image we have to import from React Native. Okay, now my image is displaying. Let us fix its width and height. So for that I will write style equal width, let it be 60, height let it be 60. Okay, then let us set border radius 10. Okay, if you wish you can use border color. Now we will use a text component to show the name. Okay, to style this one we will use font size, let us say 20, and color let us say white. Okay, it is not covering full screen, right? So let us change this container style. Let us remove this margin top and write here flex 1. Now it is covering full screen, and margin top let us say 10. We will not use margin because it is showing white, so let us say padding top. Okay, now looking good. And padding horizontal already 24 is there. Let us change it to 10. Yes, it is looking good. It is completely up to you how much padding and how much margin you want to set. Now for this name, let us create margin top 10. Yes, it is looking good. Now all these menus I will keep within a view. Okay, and let us give this view a style. So let us say margin top 20 and margin left 20. Okay, now let us style this one. So let us change background color white, then let us say padding 10, border radius 5, and let us change font size 15. Let us make it 20. Okay, and this title let us make it 25. Yes. Okay, and it should be clickable. So we will cover this within a touchable opacity. Touchable ABLE opacity. Okay, I pressed enter, so automatically it is imported. You check it twice. If it is not imported automatically, then import manually. Okay, now let us put within this, and yes, it is working fine now. Okay, it is clickable now, and this style I will put within touchable opacity instead of text. Okay, within text I will write only this font size. Okay, now same thing we need for about us, notification and downloads. Okay, so remember, always try to write reusable components. Okay, same thing we are repeating. Okay, so what we will do, we will create a function menu item which will return this menu item to us. So I will write return, and within this complete code. Okay, and this one I will use as a function of inside this view. Okay, okay, I got that. Now suppose I will write this one 4 to 5 times. Then I will get 5 menu items. Okay, so within view I wrote it 1 2 3 4 5 times. See, I got 5 home icons. Okay, name 5 home menu items. Name we will change later. Let us change the style. So margin bottom, let us make 10 pixels. sorry, it is not working here. Why? Because we have to give to this menu item, not the whole container, right? Yes, now it is working. Okay, now this name we want to change, so we will pass a prop here. Okay, and the prop is item name, right? And here instead of home we will display that item name. Okay, now it became blank because we have not passed anything, so let us pass home here, and here about us, here downloads, and the other one notifications. Okay, and we remove this one because we need only 4. Clear? So our this drawer menu is now generated. Now let us generate another view on top of it. So for that, let us enclose from here to here within a single view. Okay, and create another view. Let us give background color white. These icons still we have not implemented. We will implement that. Okay, React Native vector icons. So I will show you how to do that. Step by step we will do, and everything we will do. I will not leave anything. Okay. So now this view, its background color is white, and it should be in such a way that it covers this background screen. Okay, it will only be visible when that hamburger menu is clicked. Okay, so background color is white, position absolute, top 0, bottom 0, left 0, right 0. Okay, so it covered the whole screen. Now within this view, let us write something. Home content. Yes, it is displaying here, right? Home content. Let us give it some style. So font size, let us make it 20, and let us set margin left 20, margin top let us say 10. Okay, then below this one let us write another text. This is the content of this page. We are not spending much time to write this because we want to focus only on drawer part. Okay, and this one also let us keep the same style. we will only change this font size. So let us remove this. Okay, and instead of margin left, right, top, let us set only margin. Okay, now it is looking good. Now we need that hamburger menu. Okay, so for that we need React Native vector icons. So let us come here. Our metro bundler is running. Let us stop this by pressing Ctrl+C to break this one, clear the screen, and to install React Native vector icons, we need this command npm install. If you are using yarn, you can write yarn install. Let us press enter. So it will install this dependency, and after this one, after installing this package, we need to set up this for Android. So for that we will open Android folder, within that app folder, and within that build.gradle. Okay, so copy this line, open Android, then app, then this build.gradle. Okay, remember we have two build gradles, one inside app and one inside Android folder. We need the build.gradle within app folder, not in Android folder. Okay, so build.gradle, then scroll down. After this one, apply from React.gradle, we will paste this one, save this. Now next step, this one, project.extension vector icons. So this one, scroll down. Yes, within this Android, paste this one. Okay, and now let us check here. Yes, it is installed. So npm run start to start the metro bundler, and then come here, npm run Android again to create that Android application, but this time it will be within less time as compared to previous one. So within that I will discuss here. Now go to this folder oblador.github.io/react native vector icons. Okay, you can see this, right? So go to this website, and here you can get all the icons of different libraries, but we will use here only material icons. You can use from any library. Okay, that is not a big deal. Now once again I will show you this one. Okay, see here we are using as I am using only material icons, so I wrote only this one. If you use any other icon, then you can put a comma here and write that file name. Okay, keep this one in mind, otherwise that icon will not display. See here, this time our metro bundler crashed, so it is showing error. So don't worry, again run the metro bundler and then click reload from here. It will reload that application. Okay, now we need that hamburger menu. So how to do that? First import material icons from React Native vector icons / material icons. Okay, then within this view, before this text, I will write material icons name equal menu. And let us save here. See, a small menu is showing here. So we have to mention a size. Let us say size equal 40. Yes, now it is looking good in larger size. Okay, and this should be clickable. So to make any item clickable in React Native, what we are doing? Yes, we are using touchable opacity. So touchable opacity, and within that touchable opacity, we will use this material icon. Now it is clickable, right? So when you click here, it should animate, okay, towards right hand side. So how to do that? To do that, we will attach onPress event and call a function for that event. Okay, so when we click here, this function will execute. And for this one, this view should be animated view, right? So instead of view, we will write animated.view for this one as well as for closing tag. Okay, animated.view. And for this animation, we need certain values. So those values we will set here. Okay, so let us set offset value. So for this one, we will use ref from React new animated dot value, and the default value is 0, or the initial value you can say dot current. Okay, so why we are using useRef? In this case, we are using useRef means during rendering accidentally the value should not reinitialize. Okay, we are using useRef in this case for this purpose. Now let us copy this one and paste 2 more times, and for second one, let us write scale value. Initially the scale value will be 1, it will display 100%, right? And the third one, let us say close button offset. Okay, now this scale value and this offset value we will use for this animated view styling. Okay, so in animated view styling, we will write transform equal scale value, and okay, let us first set only scale. Later on we will set the other value. Okay, sorry, transform, this should be colon, yes, and this scale value we will change within this function. Okay, so we will write animated dot timing for which one? For scale value. what it will do? It will change to value 0.8. By default it is 1, right? So it will change to 0.8, and the duration, let us say 300 milliseconds, and here use native driver true. Now let us click here, not doing anything because we have to start this one. Okay, now it should work. Yes, see, when I click here, its value changed from 1 to 0.8. okay, again we have to reset to 1 on next click, right? So for that, let us make it 0.9. okay, so I will close this app, run this again. At starting its value is 1. Now I click here, so it's scaled to 0.9, right? Again on clicking here, it should scale to 1. So for that one, there should be a toggle feature, right? So let us do one thing here. Write solder, set solder use state false. So at the beginning our drawer is not showing, so the value of show drawer is false at the beginning, right? When we click here, the value of show drawer should change. So here after this one we will write set show drawer negative of show drawer. Okay, means if it is true then it will become false, if it is false then it will become true. And why this error? Because this use state not imported automatically, so I will import here from React. Okay, now when I click here, its scale became 0.9. when I click again, it should become 1. So for that, what I will do, I will write here in to value that if show drawer is false, okay, show drawer is false means that is not displaying, so means it is a little tricky. When we are starting the app, our show drawer is false, so the scale value is 1. Now we click that, so our scale value became 0.9. Again when we click that one, and now show drawer value is true, right? And scale value is 0.9. So when we click again, this show drawer value should be 1. Okay, sorry, show drawer value should be false, and the scale value should be 1, right? So I used this ternary operator here. Okay, so show drawer, when it is true, the value will change to 1, and when it is false, the value will change to 0.9. So now let us close the app and run this again. At beginning, show drawer value is false, so when I click here, it will change to 0.9, the scale value. Okay, see here. Now the show drawer value is true due to this line. Okay, so when I click it again, it should change to 1. Okay, so change to 0.9, again change to 1, change to 0.9, change to 1, change to 0.9, change to 1, right? Now when it is changing to this portion, instead of this one, there should be a close button. Okay, so what we will do here, let us write here close. See, this is our close button, right? And this is our hamburger menu. Okay, this is our menu button, this is close button. So here I will put again a ternary. So if show drawer is true, then I need close button, otherwise I need menu button, right? So now see, close button is showing. When I click on close, menu button will display. Okay, so close menu, right? Now it should slip towards right so that we can see the menu, right? The drawer menus we can see, right? So for that, what we will do, let us write here translate, and this one we will translate towards, we can translate towards x or y, but in this case what we will do, because we want to display the drawer, so to show the drawer value we will translate towards x, the offset value. Okay, so let us change that offset value, same thing. So I will copy this one completely and paste it, but this time we are animating the offset value from 0 to, let us say, 200. Okay, now let us close this, click it again, see. Okay, we got the desired result, right? If you want to set this corner, you can style it here, border radius, let us say 5, 10. Yes, now it is looking good. Okay, here we used React Native vector icon. Similarly, you can use React Native vector icon here also. But when we click here, it should change the page content, right? So I will not change the complete content, I will change only the title. So for that one, what we will do, let us create another state here. Yes, we are creating here. So current tab and set current tab. So at the beginning, our current tab is home, right? When we click on any menu, suppose we are clicking on about us, so our current tab should be about us. When we click on notification, our current tab should be notification. So what we will do here, in this function, through this function we are creating, right, through this menu item. So here we will receive current tab and set current tab, both. Okay, and based on current tab and set current tab, we will set these things. So yes, this one our function. So current tab comma set current tab, now paste it here. Okay, now we are getting all these things, home, about us, everything. Now let us check here. Regarding this background color, so if current tab equal item name, if both are same, then only it will color white, otherwise it will color transparent. Okay, see, now only home tab is colored. Now when we click on about us, it should be colored and others should be transparent. So for that one, what we will do, in touchable opacity we will write on press set current tab okay. So this current tab should be set to this item name. Now let us click on about us, notifications, downloads. Okay, then based on this one, its colors would also change. So what I will do, after this background color, let us write color equal same thing, if current tab equal item name. If it is same, then color should be this color. So this color is our dark violet, and if it is not, then it should be white. Okay, so current tab equal item name. If both are same, then color should be dark violet, otherwise the color should be white. So it should change the color but not changing. Why? Because this color property we have to apply to our text styling. Okay, now see, the color is changed. Okay, the active color is violet and the unselected color or inactive color is white. Okay, now it is the time to display our icons. So for that one we will use our React Native vector icons. As I said, you can search from that website. So we will import material icons. If it is not automatically imported, for me it is automatically imported. See here, import material icons from React Native vector icons / material icons. Then I will write here material icons name equal home. Okay, see, I got this home icon, but it is smaller one, so I will change the size. So size equal, let us say 40. 40 is very large, let us make it 30. Yes, it is looking good, but it should be in a row, not in column, right? So to this container, this touchable opacity, I will write flex direction row. Okay, now it is in a row, and for this one I will implement some styling. Let us say margin right 10. Yes, it is looking good. Now I will change the color of this one also. So for that I will use this thing. Sorry, this one I have to use within styling, not here. I pasted it outside of styling. Okay, here I have to paste. Now save it. Yes, now see, the color changed. Okay, so see, my material icon name is home, size is this one, and this is style, right? Now it should have different items, different icons for different items, right? So what I will do, I will use I will accept another parameter here, that is icon name, and this name will be based on that icon name. Okay, so come here and pass another parameter, that is icon name. Suppose I are passing home. Let us pass home first for all to check. Okay, see, I passed for 3 items, so icon is displaying on 3 items. Now I passed all 4 icons, right? Now these icons should be different, so I have already set searched some icon names and wrote here. You can use icon names as per your choice. So for about us, I will use account -circle, and for notification I will use comment icon. As I said, it is completely up to you which icon you are using. CLOUD, cloud download. Okay, so now it is working fine, and as we desired. If you have watched this video till now, so please like the video, make a comment about the video. Do you like it? Do you don't like it? If you want anything to be revised or improvisation required in any portion, in anything, you can comment. Okay, as per your choice, whatever you want, whatever you feel, you can comment. And one more thing I want to mention here, there is an application called PGDCA DCA Android app. It is available on Google Play Store. I will provide link on description also. You can use that application if you are a beginner. There are different courses, C, Java, JavaScript. Okay, those courses are paid courses on Udemy, but it is completely free on that Android application. So you can use that, you can learn from your home. And don't forget to comment me what you want in next video. Till then, bye bye engineers.